92.3 Amp Radio.
The new 92.3 Amp Radio is your boy in the morning. Very special guest right now. So you have certain artists that sing,
yes,
but then you have artists that inspire. You know what I'm saying? And that write songs that mean something. And it's always an honor to hang out with our good friend, Alessia Cara. Give it up for Alessia.
Thank you. Can I pull it out now?
What's that?
Can I pull it out now?
Sure. Nina's going to pull something out of her overalls.
What?
Yay!
I thought it made more noise. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
We have these like blower things that originally make noise because it's Alessia's birthday this week.
Thank you, guys. First of all.
It's not even this week. It's today.
It's today.
Yeah, but we're going to be playing this tomorrow.
That's true.
So it's all good.
So it'll be this week. Thank you, guys. That's so cute. I would have never
awesome.
known. That's why you were in the overalls, for that.
Just so I could hide it.
Just so you can hide that.
I wish it made noise, but happy birthday.
That's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So we were talking a little bit off the air about this, but you're no longer a teen sensation because you're now 20.
20. I'm a
Yeah,
20.
so you
What
were
would that be called?
19 and now you're 20. You're just a sensation.
And now I'm just, oh, thank you.
Do you feel
Absolutely.
different without having the teen after your age?
A little. It's weird. Now I feel like I'm going to have to get used to saying I'm 20. That's so weird.
So
Ew, I don't want to be
sophisticated.
20.
She said ill. Nina has hope for
so
you.
weird.
Nina, tell her about
No.
how great life is going to get.
Keeps getting better.
See, there it is.
Wait till you turn 21, and then you just, it keeps getting better. I promise.
Hope so.
I
really
promise.
Hope so. That's good. Okay, good.
Alessia is going to be performing her new song, Scars to Your Beautiful,
Yeah.
acoustically and live for you, so stay tuned for that situation. What an amazing birthday gift. I mean, you're announcing the fact that you're headlining your own tour, 21-city tour.
That's huge.
On top of that, you're going to be at MetLife Stadium opening up for Coldplay.
Yeah.
Alessia,
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, for real, right? Happy birthday to me. That's amazing.
out of all the birthdays that you have, because you have this like supernatural memory, what birthday do you remember the most being the most special for you growing up? Like maybe it was a gift, or maybe it was an experience you had, something that was like super epic for you.
There have been a bunch of things. I think my last one, my 19th, was a surprise party, and that was the first time I've ever really had like a party like that, like a surprise party. And it was like I was just kind of getting into the groove of being an artist and traveling so much, and I was really tired, and I was having like a rough week because I was just exhausted, and I thought I was going in for a studio session, and my family did that for me, and my friends did that for me because they knew I was tired, and they kind of threw a little surprise party for me. So that was cool.
Were you able to stay awake for the party?
I was,
tired.
I know, I actually was, surprisingly. I stayed up just because,
She's like, did anybody bring a pillow or a bed?
Yeah.
Because that would be an amazing
I
gift
definitely
right now.
crashed right after, though, for sure.
Your dad is actually hanging out with you while you're on promo tour, and I was talking to him a little bit off the air, and I wanted to thank him and your mommy just for raising such an amazing woman, and you inspire,
thanks.
and I mean your lyrics mean so much. Tell us a little bit more about Scars to Your Beautiful. What inspired you to write this song, and what message do you want girls to get from this?
Yeah, I think what inspired me is not only my experience, but the experience of those around me, my friends, people that I just see in the world on a daily basis. Women, of course men as well, but I think women in specific go through hard times where we look at ourselves in the mirror and we can't even tell ourselves that we're beautiful or that we're good enough because we're so busy pinpointing all the things that we hate about ourselves. And I think it's because of the expectations sometimes of the outside world. We're constantly told what we should be, what we should look like, and if we don't fit that mold, then we're not good enough. And this song is a contradiction to that, and it's reminding all women and, of course, men as well that we are beautiful, and if the world doesn't think so, then they need to change, but not you.
That's
It's
powerful.
true. It is extremely powerful, and I think it's important for that message to continue to be reiterated. And I thought this was interesting, too, because I saw that you had said that your music is no longer just for you anymore. You feel like it's for your audience. It's for your fans.
Of course.
So with that, coupled with the fact that now you're headlining your own tour, do you feel like you have, like, maybe even a bigger platform than you already did to kind of send that message out there, or does it feel different?
I think I do have a bit of a bigger platform. I think every time I perform, every time I do little shows, I'm noticing more and more people singing the words, more people showing up, period. It's really cool to kind of be growing and have all these people kind of grow with me, and it's all for the right reasons, I find. People are just really into my music, which is what I want. They're not into me for any other reason other than the fact that my music helps them, and that's like the best thing in the world.
And music is absolutely therapeutic. And not only do you have a good message, this girl can sing.
Yeah,
you.
by the way, she can sing for
Thank you.
days. It speaks about Scars to Your Beautiful. Do you have any external scars, like not internal, but like on your body or anything like that? Because I think scars always have such interesting stories.
They always tell a story.
Yeah,
do you have one?
I do. I have one on the back of my ear. I don't know if you could see it. Is this
Back
weird?
of your left ear?
No, let's see.
She's showing us right now, pulling
you
her
see
hair
it?
back. Oh my gosh, yes.
You
That's
see it?
that's
It's
quite a scar.
It's pretty. It starts from the inside of my ear and kind of goes all the way.
Tell us
out
about
down to my
that.
neck. It's kind of a long story. I'm not even sure how this happened, but I developed a weird like infection disease thing when I was really little, and so I had to have a really serious surgery where it was like 100 and something stitches, and they had to like cut me open. It was gross.
How old
But
were you?
I was like 2, I think, 2 or 3.
Aw.
Yeah, and it was weird because there was a risk that they said that, you know, I might not be able to talk, or I might not be able to, like, my face may have remained paralyzed forever. It was like all this dramatic thing. But it happened, and fun fact, I no longer have saliva glands on the left side of my face, so my mouth is just extra dry. Fun fact about me, I'm just an extra interesting person. Extra dry mouth. Yeah, so I have no saliva glands. I have like nothing on this side of my face.
Oh my gosh, you could totally put that, like, if you ever get into like dating apps, you could totally put that on your bio.
Exactly, yeah.
Left side of
Dry
mouth is
mouth.
extra dry.
Yeah. Missing saliva glands. Come at me. Yeah, it's true. Interesting fact 101.
Does
Alessia,
that make you more thirsty?
It kind of does, yeah.
Not in the dating kind of way.
Not that kind of way, yeah.
not like in that
Like
way.
physically
I'm just,
thirsty, yeah.
I'm just curious.
A little bit, I think so. I can't really tell. Apparently, another fun fact, I taste food 3% less than other people because of the saliva.
so does that mean you got to eat more of it? Like, instead of eating 5
guess.
tacos,
Yeah,
you
right.
eat 10?
I can't really, again, I can't tell because I was 2, so to me, food still tastes good, but I'm not getting the full experience.
That's just what they tell you. You're not getting the full experience.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
I'm telling you, if you ever need like an icebreaker or a pickup line for a guy or a girl, go to a bar and be like, yo, girl, tell me about your scars. It's a great icebreaker, Nina.
That is actually not a bad idea.
You should try that. I have this scar right below my nose. Do you see it
I
on
know,
my
I
upper
noticed
lip?
that. It looks so cool.
Oh, thank
It looks,
you,
I
Alessia.
actually, like, I love scars. I'm obsessed
Yeah.
with scars. I think they're so cool.
So I was the guinea pig amongst my friends. Like, if we ever built like a bicycle ramp or something to jump off, they're like, yo, Shaboy, you should go first. I'm like, yeah, great idea. So I went first. The bicycle ramp was wooden, broke in half.
Oh my goodness.
And then I went flying with my bike, and the handlebars went into my lip.
What? I don't think I even knew this story.
Because you never asked about my scars, Nina.
I'm sorry. That's not usually the
What kind
first thing that I say, but I'll start. Excuse me. Tell me about your
Tell
scars.
me about your scars. That's really cool. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not cool. It's cool now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Busting your mouth open,
Yeah.
boy.
It's amazing.
No, it's cool.
It's a cool story, though.
Nina, you got any scars?
I do. I have a scar on my arm. I don't know if you can see. There's 2. It's claw marks.
Oh, wow.
Because I was making popcorn at my ex-boyfriend's house, and the cat doesn't like popcorn. The cat came up, jumped on me, clawed the heck out of my arm. I had to lock that cat in the bathroom door, like in the bathroom, because I don't know what happened, but it started seeing red, and it was the scariest thing
Oh my
I'd ever
gosh.
encountered. I got attacked by a cat because I
You know
made
what?
popcorn.
They think that that's why I got my infection too, from a
Because of a cat?
Yeah.
Are you now afraid of
are
cats?
vicious.
Dirty
Yes.
cats.
I don't like. I'm sorry. Sorry to all the cat lovers of the world.
Yeah, it's
I'm
all
sure
good.
you feel the same, right? How do you feel about cats?
I have a hard time with cats.
Yeah. See.
But she loves guys with cats.
Not on
Really?
purpose. They just all always have cats.
That should be the first sign. Run the other way. My wife doesn't like cats either. It's so
I
interesting.
don't know. I feel like they're just so mean.
Yeah.
If they were a person, they would just be like an arrogant person. I feel.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
you're
sorry. I'm
s-
dissing cats so
They,
hard.
I know, right? Though
I don't like them. They're just
Yeah,
mean.
just like I come back to you just when I need something, like
yeah,
food or
exactly.
something.
Yeah, just like whatever. But you
Yeah.
can't pet me or cuddle with me, but like only when it's convenient for me.
Yeah, and you can't
Yeah.
make popcorn.
no, because otherwise
Yeah,
you're gonna get
you're gonna
clawed
get
and you're gonna have
scratched.
scars for life. All right.
Yeah. It's
That's
weird.
awesome, man. I'm telling you, you never know what you find out when you ask somebody about their scars.
Yeah.
Whether it be internal or external. And I think those are things that we carry along with us forever, but they don't have to define who we are.
Exactly.
And that's what I love about your music. It's speaking of that, like this stuff doesn't have to define you forever. You know what I'm saying? And tell me more about this awesome campaign, the partnership with I Am That Girl.
Yeah, I just did a cool like little voiceover for it recently, like where I just kind of talk about it. It's just basically the same thing. It's talking about all girls kind of uniting, and there's a line that I say, I think near the end, where I just say like, I am you and I'm me. And I think all girls, as much as we're different, we're all kind of the same. You know, we all go through the same things. We all go through life going through the same things, and I think that's what connects us indirectly. You know, so that's what that's about.
That's
So
so
it was
cool.
kind of cool. I did like a little, and the video is kind of cool for it. There's like a little campaign video where just a bunch of different girls' faces flashing, and
Yeah.
it's a really interesting kind of thing. And you can go on their website and yeah.
No, I love it. I'm super passionate about that whole kind of message. So it's exciting that you're working with something like that too. Aside from your music that is, you know, pushing the same message.
Well, that's what I was talking about, though. Like, there's a lot of artists that sing, and then there's others that inspire and put like action into what they're talking about. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
And I really honor you for that, and it's
Thank
so admire your work, Alessia.
And your new music video actually came out today too.
Yeah, like it just came out like 10 minutes ago or something. I don't know.
Awesome.
At 10 o'clock.
So we haven't had
Yeah.
a chance to see it yet. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. So basically, it's I knew when I wanted to make this video that I wanted it to be more than just a visual thing. I wanted people to tell their stories as well, you know. And this video is very much that. It's just cinematic shots of people with visible scars and invisible scars talking about those scars and talking about how they've overcome them and how they feel about themselves now. And it's kind of branched off farther from women. I think there's men in it as well going through things, and they're just kind of telling little anecdotes, about their life and what their struggles were like and how they overcame them.
Can't wait to check it out. All right, so Alessia, July 16th at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
Yes.
opening up for Coldplay.
Yeah, no big deal. It's fine.
Please I mean, tell me about that. You just turned 20 and you're opening up for Coldplay.
Yeah.
Where were you when they told you were going to be the opening act for Coldplay?
I was on my own tour, and we were near the end of the tour. Yeah, and I went on the bus, and my manager was like, "Listen, Coldplay kind of asked about you," and I was like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna be touring for a lot longer." Because yes, I couldn't even believe that they even knew who I was, let alone like wanted me on tour with them.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's awesome. A huge blessing. And then September 29th, you'll be kicking off your own tour. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. We're so stoked for you.
Thank you.
What is your goal for this year? You just turned 20. You're no longer a teen. You're like a straight up adult, like huge adult now.
Oh yeah, big deal, big deal.
Yeah. So what do you want to do this year? Like, what is that one goal that you're like, you know what? I want to reach this when I'm 20.
Personally or professionally?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I've never really thought about it. I think, what do I want to achieve? I've been really, I want to write my best song so far this year.
Well, that's a really bold statement.
Yeah, I want to write the best song I've written so far. Not the best song I will write, because I'm sure I'll write better.
Fair.
But
Love that.
Fair.
because then they always say, if you write your best song, you should just stop. I do that, and I think just personally, I just want to be 100% confident in myself. No more doubts. I'm sure I'm always gonna have doubts. We're just humans, but I hope to be in a way better place and to be way more confident in myself. And yeah,
What are those things that you sometimes have doubts about?
tons of things. I mean, again, going back to visually, I'll look at myself and I'll be like, oh my god, I hate this, or I hate my hair today, or I need to lose weight here or there. And then I guess just internally, I struggle with, you know, finding my inner confidence, or thinking like, is what I'm doing right, or am I good enough, or is what I'm saying good enough, or am I performing okay on stage? I always have insecurities, again, just as a person, but as a performer as well. It's kind of, there's a lot of pressure that goes on when you're a new artist and you're trying to figure it all out. But again, I think I'm capable of a lot more than I thought I was, and so I'm going to try to remember that as I go on in life.
Well, and trying to tackle all those insecurities, though, makes you so much stronger. Like, by identifying which those are, and then as you continue to go, like I told you earlier, with age, you get better, and that confidence comes like tenfold.
And just FYI, I think you're doing absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think so too.
I mean, after your first album, to headline your own tour, and then also to be opening up for Coldplay, we're super happy for you. You're one of our favorite artists that comes through here, because we don't see you as an artist. We see you as a true friend, because you're always so humble, so real, so 100% about things, and we appreciate that. And that's why I believe you've been so successful, because people see your honesty through your music, that you're not trying to pretend or be somebody you're not, you know?
Oh, thank you.
So thank you for living out the example that you're trying to portray, because you're doing a great job. And we love you so much.
We
Aw,
do, and you
love
have
you
the
too,
best
guys.
memory ever.
Thank
Yes,
you.
and hopefully you will remember this.
I will.
We brought you a very special birthday gift.
Oh my goodness! I was looking. Thank you guys so much. First of all, second of all, I was downstairs and we saw him walk by. But I didn't think it was for me. I was pretending. I was like, yeah, that's for me, but I didn't know it was actually for me.
Oh, it's for you, girl. It's not a
Thank
birthday
you guys
without a
so
balloon.
much. That's so cute.
It's a huge birthday, happy birthday
Thank
cake
you.
balloon that we told Dan, our street teamer, to be super stealth about
cannot
bringing it into the
believe
studios.
that.
And he's walking around just like a little 5-year-old at the park holding
I
up the
didn't. I
balloon
didn't
throughout
think it
the
was for
studios.
me. I did not think it was for me. Thank you guys
You got
so
your party
much.
hats?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, party hat.
You're official. We're official. These party hats. Oh, these are awesome right here.
Definitely gonna remember this.
Yeah, these are awesome
on
party
hats.
hats that never look weird on people.
I love them. I think it's fun.
Yes.
I think they're fun.
You need a little blower
Absolutely.
too.
So we'll get all these pictures and video up on our Instagram and
Oh,
Facebook at
thank you.
Shaboy Show, SHOBOY Show. Happy birthday, Alessia Cara.
Thank you.